Welcome to questions and answers. Hope you guys are doing well. I just thought I'd jump in taking some of your questions. So feel free and ask. Please make sure that you give me your name with your question, okay? And we'll begin to the process. So like I said, welcome again. Welcome. Thank you for coming on. Feel free and ask your question, okay? Name, please, okay? As I mentioned. I hope you guys are sticking on your path to the fruits and herbs. Always keep it simple. There's nothing as simple as this, okay? Welcome. Christina says, what causes tinnitus? Ringing in the ears, mucus in the head, pressure, lymphatic pressure on your head. Okay, it's affecting your ear section right here. So if you got mucus in your ears and you got mucus in the brain, okay, it's going to affect, you have essentially mucus in your sinuses, your head region. So you have to clean it. You have to use steps to clean it. Okay, you want to use steps like as follows: clean your nasal passage with neti pot. Okay, you want to use eye washes, ear candling. Okay, these are very important to clean up the sinuses. Make sure your bowels are clean. Very important. Okay, use enemas. It's essential you do that. When you do that, make sure you use neurological tincture and circulation tincture. They push blood flow to the head region. The more blood flow to the head region, the better you can get rid of the issue. But this is also lymphatic pressure, so therefore work on your lymph system with 100% fruit diet. Use lymphatic herbs and use herbs for your kidneys. Very, very important. You need kidney filtration for this to get better. Guys, thank you so much. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. What's the best way to flush out your kidneys? You want to make use of something called you need herbs like as follows: uva ursi, buchu, cleavers herbs. These are fantastic for your kidney to flush it. Okay, on my website we have something called the kidney 6 tincture and kidney 6 tea. I would use that. I would also use nettle seed. Fantastic for your kidneys. You want to strengthen your kidneys, use nettle seed. Okay, very, very important. Is what I would do. But remember that if you're trying to clean your kidneys, it's not only your kidneys are the problem, the whole body is a problem. So therefore, make sure you jump on 100% fruit diet and use the Fabulous 5 in kidney tea at the very least. Is what I would use, the very least. See. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thank you for coming on. Appreciate it. 1 o'clock is an odd time, but I'll answer just a few questions and I'll come back later on. Doing a mono fruit fast on oranges. Is this okay? Do you recommend mono fruit cleanses are the absolute most powerful ones you can use because it's very simple. The body will take very little time to digest and leaving a lot of resources for healing and cleaning. Okay, so oranges is fantastic. I love oranges myself. I would use oranges as well. Okay, use oranges. Make sure you're on at least the Fabulous 5 or in the kidney tea. Okay, it's very important. See. Okay. I've been on the fruit diet now for a week. I'm only eating fruits. I tested my urine this morning. It still does not show any sediment. What should I be doing in order to see sediment? It can take time to see sediment in your urine. It's called kidney filtration. And the reason why you will have issues in your health is kidney filtration. That's the deep cause. Because very simple, your body, all your cells produce waste. And all your cells consume food by the blood and excrete waste by the lymphatic system. If the lymph system is stagnant, okay, it means that the waste is being held and it's affecting the function of your cells, tissue, organ, and glands. But why would the lymphatic system be stagnant? Apart from the foods you're eating, the acidic foods, increasing the acidity, is your kidneys not filtering out the waste. So the fact that your kidneys are not filtering out the waste, the lymph system will back up and become hard and it's not moving properly. So you can see that the kidney filtration is crucial to clean the lymph system, but they're interconnected. So if you don't have kidney filtration, you're going to have lymph issues, you're going to have issues with your body. And the way to deal with it is to work on your kidney filtration is to use 2 different kidney teas, 2 different kidney tinctures, 2 adrenal tinctures. Why? Because the adrenals control your kidneys. Sometimes you don't have kidney problems, but you have adrenal problems. So you need the adrenals to fix the kidneys. So work on your adrenals, work on your endocrine glands, work on your bowels. It's a whole process, and I would keep staying on the fruit diet and maybe move to a mono fruit, like a lemon only cleanse or a grape only diet, to accelerate it. But it can still take time. So do not lose courage if you don't see sediment. It can take months sometimes. Do some dry fasting. Do your best. Do the best you can. I'm addicted to chocolate. We all are, actually. I do like chocolate. I'm not addicted to it, but chocolate, yeah, it's especially the ones you buy in the store. They have chemicals in there that keep you addicted. Okay, addictions like that. I mean, you're craving sugar. I presume you're eating sugar with it because chocolates all have sugar unless it's raw. Okay, and if it has sugar, that means you have your adrenal gland weakness. You gotta fix your adrenal glands. Very important. So work on your adrenal glands. Very important you do so. Use 2 different adrenal tinctures. Use a thyroid tincture to increase your metabolism. Work on your kidneys, lymphatic system, endocrine glands, and your bowels. That's it. Jump on 100% fruit diet. You see it will go away. The addiction will go away. Once you get the lymph system moving, the kidneys filtering, your diet, your cravings will go away. Cravings also means parasites, so make sure you use antimicrobial tincture. Hey, what to do for sleep apnea? Sleep apnea, mucus congestion in the upper GI tract. Okay, head and upper GI tract. Okay. Lymphatic is lymphatic issues. So it means your lymph system is stagnant, and there's congestion in the upper GI tract region. So clean your lungs, clean your sinuses, clean your bowels. Very important. Okay, use lymphatic herbs, use kidney herbs. Make sure you have good bowel movement. So use the bowel strength tincture, use some enemas, and work on your entire body. Fibroids 5 kidney tea is very least what I would do. You will see that it will go away. When you start to lose weight, when you're on all food diet and the congestion of mucus leaves the body, you see it to get better. Okay. Remember, give me your name, please. I want to see your name. So your name and a question, please. I eat every single day chocolate. Yeah, do what I told you. It will stop. Okay. Get the chocolate out of your house. Meaning that if you're addicted to chocolate, don't buy anymore. Force yourself. Don't buy anymore. And use the suggestions I just shared with you. Okay. And you see you do very well. See, I'm waving back to those who waved to me, so I just want to be polite. Thank you very much. Thank you. Okay. I want to see what causes sweaty palms, Christina. When you sweat in general in odd places like your palms or like excessive sweating in a different location, it simply means that your kidneys are not filtering out waste as they should be. Okay, so the other parts of the body will use any avenue to express waste out, and the skin is usually the part it chooses. But if your palms, your feet, it tells me that you have a kidney filtration issue. I would also work on my thyroid as well. Okay, so use the herbs for your thyroid, use herbs for your entire body, but more to the thyroid, more to the adrenal glands, and a lot for kidney filtration. Use nettle CT. Use nettle kidney 6T, kidney flush tincture. Work on your kidney filtration. You get good kidney filtration. Move your lymph system with 100% fruit diet. You see the sweating in the hands and any odd place will stop once the kidneys are filtering. Okay, so let's see. I need your name, please. Okay. I'm trying to wave back to everybody. That's a little bit of time. On a mini food diet, but yesterday I had 8 ounces of pumpkin seeds. Now I have gas and bad acid reflux. Can you please give me advice to get rid of the gas and acid reflux? For the acid reflux, I would use about 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda in water and drink it. If you have aloe vera shots, use that. If you have marshmallow root, take a tablespoon, put it into cold water, let it infuse for a good 4 to 8 hours, and drink that. That will help you with the gas. Also use enemas. Okay, enemas can help you as well. Okay, and then stick to your monofruit diet. Go on a monofruit diet, like a grape only diet. Okay, that way the body will be far easy for the body to digest and to push things along, and you'll be okay. Okay. Don't eat seeds when you're trying to detox. This is what I can tell you. Don't eat seeds when you're detoxing. Seeds and nuts. It's not good. Can you please, can you use the tinctures together on their own? I can't afford all of them together. If you can't afford it, the least what I would use would be the Fabulous 5. Here. That's what I would use if you can't afford a whole bunch of them. And if you can afford extra, the kidney tea, of course. If you can't find the kidney tea, why? Because you always want good kidney function. You always want the body to... the Fabulous 5 will address the kidneys, adrenals, lymph system, stomach, and bowels. But extra kidney tea for the kidneys. Because kidneys are the doorway to your health. Okay? So... adrenal tincture from where? I'm not gaining weight, so I don't mind. But yes, I'm fatigued and not productive. Versace adrenal tinctures on my website. You want the adrenal restorative tincture or the glands 8 tincture. My website, the link is on my profile link. Okay, if you're not gaining weight, so he says I'm not gaining weight, so I don't mind. But yes, I'm fatigued. If you have fatigue, is that your adrenal glands. Okay, fatigue is adrenal glands. You gotta fix your adrenal glands. But remember, you can't just fix your adrenal glands. You gotta fix the whole body. Meaning that you gotta jump on 100% fruit diet and use the Fabulous 5 kidney tea, adrenal gland tincture, and adrenal restorative tincture is what I would use. If you have an adrenal gland issue, you have a kidney and lymphatic issue. So make sure you use herbs for those as well. Okay. Let's see. So Danielle. Thank you, Danielle. Thank you, Danielle, for saying that. I appreciate it. So knowledgeable. Thank you, James Robert. Appreciate it. What state are you in? I'm in Toronto, Canada. Okay, Ontario. Hi Marab, Pat here. What does Fibroids 5 target in the body, and can this be used in all the time? Yes, you can use the Fibroids 5 all the time, even if you're not 100% fruit diet. It has herbs for your kidneys, your adrenals, your lymph system, your bowels, and your endocrine glands. The 5 areas I consider the most important when you're trying to detox, okay? It's very important. Why? The adrenal glands are essential for the autonomic nervous system. They're essential for fighting inflammation. They're essential for controlling the kidneys. You need good adrenal glands. Everybody on this planet so far, I would say 99% have weak adrenal glands, without exception. You need herbs for your kidneys, because kidneys are the doorway to your health. It's the way the body eliminates waste, metabolic waste, is through your kidneys. If it doesn't work properly, you have a problem. Okay, so kidneys and adrenal glands are very important. Endocrine glands, these are crucial. They produce hormones. They control the body, essentially, in a nutshell. Okay, so you need good adrenal endocrine glands. And then you need to work on your bowels, because that's where you eliminate waste, digestive waste. Very important you fix it. Okay, lymphatic system is crucial because it's in every single cell. It's your main immune system. So that's why we use the Fibroids 5. I hope that helps you. Katie, interesting about sweat. My husband has lots of sediment, but sweats. Sorry. Interesting about sweat. My husband has lots of sediment, but sweats like crazy. I would work on the thyroid. Work on the thyroid. Work on endocrine glands. Okay. He's sweating for a reason. Even if you see kidney filtration, doesn't mean that the kidneys are healthy. Okay, it's a sign that the kidneys are better off than most, because some people don't have kidney filtration at all. Okay, and so your husband has some kidney filtration, but it doesn't mean that his kidneys are in top shape. I'd work on his adrenal glands, work on his kidneys, okay, and also work on the thyroid gland, clean it up, and clean the bowels as well. That should do it for your husband, Katie. Let's see, work on endocrine glands as well, okay. Yusuf says, my wife has an ovarian cyst. Any cyst, boils, these are encapsulations of fluids the body cannot get rid of. So she needs to clean up her reproductive area. And if the reproductive area is compromised, the whole body is compromised. It's just that in your wife's case, her weakest link is her ovaries, okay, or the entire female reproductive area. So if it were me, I'll jump on a 100% fruit diet, a grape oil diet, like a 30-day grape oil diet, and I would use 2 different kidney teas, 2 different kidney tinctures, adrenal gland tincture, bowel strength tincture, and an endocrine tincture. And I would also douche with lymphatic tea. Okay, douche maybe once a day for 2 weeks to clean up the area. Okay, let's see. Wave. Okay, I covered Yusuf. I covered for your wife the ovarian. Okay, it's kidneys. Always kidneys and lymphatics. I'm sorry. Did you say don't eat seeds while detoxing? Don't eat them. Don't eat seeds. Don't eat nuts. All you want to be on is 100% fruit diet with some dry fasting, water fasting. Don't touch any nuts, even veggies. If you want a serious detox, avoid the veggies. You can have raw veggies. It won't affect your detox. It won't stop the detox, but it will slow it down. If you want fast detox, it's fruits, 100% fruit diet, and you can add some dry fasting now and then if you are able to. Is it wise to eat seedless fruits or ones with seeds? Ideally, you want seeded, but if you can't find seeded, use the seedless organic. Okay, so, organic by definition, it cannot be GMO. Okay, it can be a hybrid. A hybrid, though, it can be a natural hybrid. For instance, lemons are natural hybrids. They've been created since recorded history. Okay, it's very old. It's still natural, meaning that it's done with by grafting 2 plants together. When you graft a plant, essentially you're taking a branch from a different tree and grafting it into another tree, and the fruit that comes out is what is a reflection of the fusion between those 2 trees. So it's natural, because the tree would not accept another branch if it didn't want it. Okay, it's not done in the lab. My point is, so most of us can't find seeded in this in the north and the western world. If you can't find seeded, then you use seedless organic. Okay. But seeded is preferred. If you can't get it, though, don't let it stop you. Use the seedless ones, because even the seedless, conventional seedless, do work and will get you to the place you want to go. Okay. I'm not advocating it, but I'm saying if I had no choice, I would use seedless. What is good for gum health? You want gum health, move the acids and mucus in your head. Okay, the acids in your head will affect your gum. You have bad gums, you have acid and mucus in your head, so clean your sinuses, ear candle, eye washes, neti pot for your nasal passage, clean your nose, okay? Massage the back of your head, chew horseradish root. It helps break the congestion of mucus, okay, in there, clean your bowels. You cannot have good teeth or mouth when you have constipation, meaning that the acids have to leave the head region and your GI tract. It's connected. Your head sits on your GI tract, so you cannot have good cleansing if you're constipated or you have mucus in your gut. So use enemas, use bowel strength tincture, but work on your kidneys and your lymphatic system. Gum health is your kidneys and lymphatic system. That's what it is. Okay, a very bad lymphatic system, stagnant lymphatic system in your mouth will cause you cavities, will cause you gum problems and teeth problems. So get it moving. But in the meantime, to get your gum healthy, use oil pulling and the tooth powder on my website. Take 1/8 of a teaspoon of a tooth powder and combine it with a teaspoon of coconut oil and swirl it around your mouth. Swish it for a good 10 minutes. Do that twice a day. It'll keep your mouth nice and alkaline and moist and help you get rid of the bacteria that can cause problems for you. Okay, you can also take baking soda and brush your teeth with it gently. Okay, not too long, and that'll keep the mouth alkaline. Okay, but you gotta address the kidneys and the lymphatic system. Okay. Versace 29. I will repost this video. You can watch it again. I answered your question. Okay. I hope you watch the video again because I answered your question. My mom has fibroids, a large one. What should you do if a fibroid is too large, like 16 centimeters or plus? You have to go and probably have to get it surgically removed. It's not that you can't reduce it. It's just that it's too big and it can take you a long time. But if they are smaller, by all means, you definitely have. I just covered the cyst procedure. Exactly what I would do. First, I would use the female hormonal balancer to balance my hormones. Number two, I would use lymphatic herbs to douche with it, douche the area, clean up the area. Number three, I would go on 2 different kidney teas, 2 different kidney tinctures, 2 adrenal gland tinctures, a bowel strength tincture, and an endocrine tincture with the female hormonal balancer. Very important. And then you give it time. Females do very well, especially for the uterus region. With melon only cleanse, like watermelon or cantaloupe or honeydew, tend to be very fantastic for the female reproductive area. I would go on like a 20 to 30 day watermelon only cleanse. Okay, if you can. Ivan, it's Ivan. When can I start to work out doing grapes and lemon diet? Day 7. Ivan, check your kidney filtration. If you don't have kidney filtration, I don't recommend that you work out. I recommend you do some walking, yoga, tai chi, some light exercising. I don't recommend you lift weights or go to the gym if you have no kidney filtration, because when you go to the gym, you do intense workouts. You are generating a lot of acids, especially lactic acid. And if your kidneys are not filtering and you cannot filter those acids out, you start to get joint problems and you are increasing the acidic overload in the body. Remember that you have a health issue because of acidity buildup, and going to working out whilst you are not filtering can make things worse. I mean, all of you have heard the stories of an athlete, perfect shape, runs every day, is in tip-top shape, getting a severe health issue, okay? And you ask yourself why? Well, that's why. Because just because you look healthy, you're lifting weights and you have nice body, doesn't mean that you're healthy. Doesn't mean you have good kidney filtration. Most of them don't. And most of them have colon problems, bowel problems, kidney problems, and arthritis. So don't be fooled. Okay, so you want to healing is a relaxing mode. It's not a workout when you're trying to heal the human body, you need to relax. Okay, that's just relaxation that makes you heal, not running around and being active. I've been getting pains on my side and ribs, which worsen at night, unable to turn. Which could it be bloods? Have been checked, nothing showing up. Is there anything I can do? Once you reach out to me, if like you said, you went to a doctor already, checked, nothing is wrong. Okay, I need more information to be able to help you. So Tima1023, reach out to me, okay? Because I'll be able to help you if I ask you a few questions. Okay, because it's not good to have pain in the side ribs. No, not good at all. I have your book on my lap. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Those of you who haven't got the book yet, make sure you do, okay? I consider it, and a lot people do, a very, very powerful way of learning, simple way of learning. My books are very short, to the point. And, this what I teach you is very simple. It's not complicated. And it's nice having a book around that kind of summarizes for you and at your tip of your fingers. It's on Amazon or on my website. It's inexpensive and it's priceless. The information in there. Go get it and learn, because, it's powerful stuff. No, I don't live in a mountain, but thank you, though. A lot of Why would you think I live in the mountains? I wouldn't mind, but I don't live in the mountains. Sweat a lot when gym. No, I just covered the gym thing for you right now. I told you I wouldn't go to the gym unless I'm filtering. Yeah. What do you think about tropics, lion mane? I love the mushroom. Mushrooms are good immune boosters. I use mushrooms in tincture form when I'm trying to boost the immune system. Okay, or increase vitality. But I don't use mushrooms if you're suffering, if you have a issue you're trying to resolve. I wouldn't go on the mushrooms first. I'd use herbs for my kidneys, lymphatic system, endocrine glands, bowels, and fix those first before I throw in the mushrooms. Okay, mushrooms are great for that, for the great immunity. People like to use mushrooms as like a treatment-based system. I don't believe in treatments in that way. I believe in addressing the root cause, and therefore I use the mushrooms. Also, mushrooms are good sometimes as they can help with the not only immunity but also the adrenals. So you can use it. I mean, in combination with the herbs. For the kidneys, for the adrenals, for the lymph system, I would not use the mushrooms on its own as a source for everything. My point is, sorry. Fourth day of all fruits, I had a fever overnight and was gone the next day morning. So the fever when you're detoxing is natural. It's the body's way of expressing mucus and acids out of your body. The body has a fever to warm things up so you can get rid of stuff it doesn't want in it. So fevers are welcome when you're detoxing, okay? What's good for kidney stones? You want to be on I have a protocol for it. You can use, it's I think like 500 mg of magnesium every hour and B6 plus a lemon-only cleanse. That's what you would use. If you want to reach out to me, I'll give you the protocol, okay? But you have kidney stones. You have to understand why you have the kidney stones, because your body is highly acidic. The body will form stones. It will take calcium, any kind of alkaline material from the body to bind to acids, and this will form stones in kidneys, tonsils, gallbladder. Stones tell me that your body is highly acidic. So if it to me, I'll be on lemon-only cleanse. It's fantastic for the kidney stones anyways, but also highly alkalizing. And make sure you're on 2 different kidney teas, 2 different kidney tinctures, adrenal gland tincture, bowel strength tincture, and endocrine tincture. Okay. I have a damaged nervous system due to abruptly stopping antidepressants. It's been a year. Shop revival is not, in my opinion, this is not correct. You don't get a damaged nervous system from abruptly stopping antidepressants. Once it's true that the medication can cause lymph stagnation and acidity buildup, it wouldn't be necessarily be the cause of your damaged nervous system. To damage nervous system, your body is highly acidic. Remember that there are 3 flows of energy. There's blood flow, lymph flow, and nerve flow. When any of those are compromised, you have a problem, okay? So you can have lymphatic stagnation, which is very likely in a damaged nervous system. The lymph system is putting pressure on your nervous system, okay? So you want to fix this. I would be, if it were me, I would be on adrenal gland tincture, adrenal restorative tincture. I would be also, because adrenals are crucial for the autonomic nervous system. They produce neurotransmitters that control nervous system. So fix your adrenal glands, clean your head and this the cerebellum region, because it houses the nerve center, control your nervous system, and clean your sinuses. Use herbs for the blood flow to the scalp. Use the neurological one tincture 5 to 7 times a day. That's what I would use. And then you want to clean your bowels. The solar plexus houses nerves as well. So make sure you're not constipated. Make sure you're using bowel strength tincture and enemas. And then work on your kidneys and your whole entire body. In other words, use a Fibroids 5, okay? Also, want to make sure that you're on a high fruit diet, like a high berry diet. Berries and grapes, fantastic for your nervous system. It'll take you a little bit of time, but you see you can get better, okay? Anyways, okay guys, thank you so much. I have to bail out, unfortunately. I'll come back hopefully tonight, but feel free and send me your questions to Facebook, okay? My profile link is the fastest way of getting a response to me, or comment on any of my posts saying, hey, don't forget me, kind of thing, because I have hundreds of questions to get to. I can't keep up, so I'm doing my best, my very best, okay? But make sure you stay on the path. Don't wait. Start your cleanse by jumping on the Fibroids 5 and change your diet. It cannot get any simpler than that, okay? And you see, you're gonna make great gains, and you'll be so glad you started. Start today, don't start tomorrow, because tomorrow never comes. Every day is tomorrow never comes. But you start today, you are one step, you have made progress already by starting, okay? So do not give up, start, and you win the day. Send me your questions, don't feel free, and I'll catch you later.